Here we have a red cabbage, which we're going to slice the end off, and then I'm just going to cut this in half and slice it from there into slices. You need to put the Instant Pot on a saute for just to heat it up. It's just to heat the pot up. You do want to make sure that when you're cutting up the cabbage that you cut the core out. It is not edible and is tough. And just put all of that into the pot. Here we're going to mince up 2 cloves of garlic. They don't have to be too fine. Again, they kind of just, if you have a mincer, use that here. And we have an onion, but first we need to add in a cup of apple juice into the pot and dice the onion into the pot. And an apple, again, you don't need to slice this too fine. It just kind of disintegrates into the mixture. Next we have cloves. I put about 10 to 15 cloves in. We just put them in loose and pick them out, but you probably would be like you can tie these into like a little sachet with cheesecloth, or use a tea ball. They work good. And about 4 bay leaves. You're going to use about probably a tablespoon of salt here to taste. If you don't want salt, don't add it in. And some pepper as well to taste. Now you're going to put the lid on your Instant Pot. You're going to make sure your vent is closed, and you are then going to hit cancel. So you're going to turn it off from the saute mode and then hit manual. Bring your temperature down, your time down to 3 minutes. And that's that. Just leave it and it's going to start on its own now, and it's going to take probably 10 to 15 minutes to come up to pressure, and then it'll go to the 3 minutes. Now it's all finished. You're going to flick the top vent to let the pressure out. Now the pressure is out, you're going to open your pot and give it a stir. That's what it looks like. Here we're just going to taste it to make sure our seasonings are good. This is where if you think that it needs more garlic or anything like that, you're going to add that in. Or, sorry, salt, pepper. I just added a little bit more salt and pepper here. Also, if you wanted to add vinegar to this recipe, this is when you would add it.